Most people remember where they were 18 years ago when the terror attacks happened, but for some it can be a little bit more personal. I'm here with Greg Bird, the Emergency Management Coordinator for the Grand Traverse County. So can you share with me what happened 18 years ago today?
Well, 18 years ago today was, since Pearl Harbor, the greatest attack on American soil by terrorists. Really hit us in our home front in New York and DC, and of course Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Who knows where that plane was headed, but yeah.
You know, the entire world really felt the aftermath. But for you, it kind of hits a little closer to home. How's that?
Yeah, a childhood friend and a classmate. His office was Ground Zero at the Pentagon, Lieutenant Jonas Panik with the U.S. Navy. And several members of the FDNY were acquaintances and friends, Ladder 3 and Battalion 6, and of course they lost their lives in the Twin Towers.
And you actually said that you were on that battalion, that fire truck before too.
Yeah, in the late 90s we had gone up and made friends with them, and we'd go up over the weekend and just hang out and ride along and go on calls with them. It was only 150 miles from New York City, and so we had made friends, and it was a 5-year, 6-year relationship with those guys.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for your loss. And then 18 years ago, you were also a fire chief in Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what happened in the fire department when you guys got the call?
We just all kind of gathered. I mean, we were 150 miles southwest of New York City, and we kind of came together as a county and 9 fire departments, and we were ready to go. We wanted to go. We didn't know what we were going into or if we'd be called, and we ended up not being called, but we just, no questions asked. We wanted to go help our brothers and sisters.
Yeah, of course, and that's amazing that you guys were ready. And you were also saying something interesting, that you guys were about 150 miles away from the World Trade Center, but you still felt some of the aftermath?
Yeah, just the weather currents, the days following with the debris pile and the smoke and the debris. We actually had some of that in the weather patterns cast down, almost like smoke from forest fires will come and affect us here in Michigan. We had that experience there, and being 40 minutes from DC and an hour from Shanksville, Pennsylvania, and then a couple hours from New York City, we're kind of in the middle, and we just wanted to help.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for everything you do. And we, again, so sorry for your loss. And truly, on September 11th, make sure you just never forget.